Hey,
King of Soldiers.
what did you call me? King of Soldiers.
You are the one and only King of Soldiers of Capital's Nangang Army, possessing supernatural abilities. You were about to be appointed Grand Chancellor, but suddenly disappeared.
Sister, if you're going to lie, can't you come up with a better reason? If you said you were Chin Shai Huang and asked me to WeChat pay you 50, I'd still believe it. King of Soldiers. Be careful.
Brother-in-law.
Call an ambulance quickly.
Respectfully inviting the King of Soldiers.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Where did this drunkard come from?
Don't you know this is the Lin Manor? Get lost.
Supernatural ability. He's not drunk. He's injured. Someone. Bring him back to the manor. Attend to him carefully. King of Soldiers Dragon Token.
Jiangxi, can you hear me? Jiangxi. It's nothing serious. Just a slightly fast heartbeat. Take off your clothes.
So fast. How about we chat first?
My name is Cheng Cheng, Feng Cheng Cheng. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. I also acted out of instinct. Oh right. I'm fine now. I have to go deliver takeout.
Brother, you should rest first.
What did you call me? Brother.
You've been unconscious for 2 days. My mommy told me to bring this to you. My mommy wants to form an in-law relationship with the Zhao family. She was worried you wouldn't recover after the car accident, and also worried about complications if we waited too long. So she arranged an engagement with the Zhao family today. I didn't want to hide it from you. Therefore,
This is going too far.
They're bullying us too much. It's one thing that they didn't come to see you, but they're also kicking us when we're down. Let's go. I'll take you to get justice.
Sister Feng, don't act rashly. My mommy was already worried someone would cause trouble, and she arranged for thugs at the banquet. Besides, the Zhao family is a prominent clan in the Nangang. They're not to be provoked.
Even if we can't afford to offend them, we must. Are we just going to let them bully us for nothing? Let's go! Our Yingying being able to form an in-law relationship with the Zhao family, as distant relatives of the Lin family, also brings honor to us. Of course, Zhao Yao is the distant cousin of Zhao King of Soldiers, the newly appointed king of Nangang. The Zhao family was once the foremost prominent clan in the Nangang. Not necessarily. How come I remember King of Soldiers from the Nangang 3 years ago? Was surname Jiang, not Zhao?
That was all in the past. Now, in the entire Nangang, besides the richest man Feng Siwei, who else has seen what Zhang King of Soldiers looks like?
Exactly. Zhao King of Soldiers has been missing for several years. Nowadays, it's the Zhao family's world. Yao Ran, Zhao King of Soldiers, was appointed as the Prime Minister. His appointment is just around the corner. This is what they call the new generation replacing the old. I heard the Lin family's previous husband was also surnamed Jiang. Could it be that this also counts as the new replacing the old? You're talking nonsense. My Yingying has never been married. Is that so? How come I heard that the Lin family's eldest daughter's previous husband caught you and this Mr. Zhao having an affair, and the engagement was called off?
Who are you? How dare you cause trouble here? Guards!
Stop.
It's you! I thought some mad dog was barking here. Turns out it's you, this stray dog.
Who the stray dog is yet to be seen. Where did this wild girl come from? Yan, why are you going crazy with them too? Come here quickly. Everyone saw it. Today is a joyous day for both the Zhao and Lin families. Jiangxi not only came here to cause trouble, maliciously slandering us, and I don't know what charm spell, seduced my own sister away.
You're talking nonsense.
You got engaged to the elder sister and then seduced the younger sister. Now I don't know where you hooked up with this wild girl. You're really something, Jiangxi.
You're the villain who complains first. It's clear you two had an affair first.
Sister, you and your future brother-in-law did such a thing. How can you face me?
You're talking nonsense. Yanyan and Nandai are innocent.
Lin Yanyan! The Lin family has no place for a shameless person like you. From now on, you and the Lin family are no longer family.
Mommy. Sister. I
don't have a sister like you.
Don't you dare touch her.
Jiangxi, and you still dare to say you have no affair with her? Are you all just freeloaders? Beat them.
Beat these 3 scoundrels until they can't walk for the rest of their lives.
How dare you? Do you know who I am? I don't care who you are. As long as you're against the Zhao and Lin families, not even the King of Heaven can escape. Beat.
Mommy, no. Aunt Lin. I didn't come here to cause trouble today. I left something with old Master Lin. If you just return it to me, I'll leave right now.
You stinking delivery boy. Our Lin family is a big and prosperous business. Would we take your things?
Exactly. You should take a good look at yourself in the mirror. What could the Lin family possibly want from you?
First, you broke off the engagement, and now you're occupying other people's things. You're going too far.
In short, if I don't get my things today, I won't leave.
Now, even if you want to leave, you can't. Everyone attack. Any injuries, I'll take responsibility. Today, these despicable man and woman absolutely cannot be allowed to leave. Useless. All of you are useless.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong?
He's done for. Go get him.
Someone come, everyone. Grab them and throw them into the sea to feed the fish.
How dare you?
Richest man in the Nangang. Feng Siwei.
It's the richest man in Nangang. Why didn't you inform us beforehand? We could have sent people to welcome you. Exactly. Someone come. Kick these despicable people out. Don't be nice or here.
Does this old man need to help?
How dare we trouble you? This is the Lin family's unwanted useless son-in-law and his newly acquainted mistress. We can handle it ourselves. Mommy. You.
Feng Siwei. What do you mean by this?
You blind fool. Did they bully you?
No. But they bullied my lifesaver.
It's the same. Dad, shall I get revenge for you?
Dad.
She is the daughter of Feng Siwei.
Dad.
You don't even recognize the eldest young lady of the Feng family. To say you're blind is absolutely correct.
Feng Siwei. I am a member of the Zhao family, after all. How dare you hit me?
Old Joe. Don't say you're just from Zhao Ran's family. A very, very distant relative. Even if Zhao Ran himself came, I wouldn't be afraid of him. The Lin family is rich but unscrupulous. Let's not keep them. Get to work. The Lin family's assets have been acquired. The Lin family is bankrupt. Quickly withdraw all funds from the Lin family. Let the Lin family go bankrupt, while we, drawing a clear line. Quick, old Madam Lin. Who did you offend? The company is bankrupt.
Bankrupt? How could the Lin family go bankrupt?
Oh no. Hey.
Hello, Dad.
The engagement is off. Don't have any further dealings with the Lin family.
Yes. Jinx. Get lost.
The Lin family is finished.
Mr. Feng, we know we were wrong. Please, be
The
magnanimous.
film was translated
spare our Lin family.
and narrated by Media.
Whether to spare you or not is not up to me.
Son-in-law. For the sake of old Master Lin saving you, please spare us.
When you broke off the engagement back then, why didn't you consider old Master Lin's sake? You said I was family with you. Where's the marriage contract? Bring the marriage contract. Of course you don't have the marriage contract. I saw you tear it up with my own eyes. The Lin family and I are not family.
Jiangxi. Husband. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please spare the Lin family. I'm willing to start over with you.
You don't deserve to. It's too late to ask me to spare you.
It's all your fault, you loose woman. You didn't want a perfectly good husband like Jiangxi. You just had to go and seduce that Zhao Yao. You were the one who said we needed to get involved with the Zhao family and told me to use some kind of honey trap or something. I told you to use a honey trap. I didn't tell you to strip naked and sleep with men. You shameless thing. Now you care about your reputation? Back then, you couldn't wait to seduce Zhao Yao yourself, if it weren't for fearing others. Seeing you as fat as a ball, and looking down on you. You're talking nonsense. If you weren't yourself, trying to climb the social ladder, could I have forced you? You forced me to do it. Before. How many men did I accompany for you?
The Lin family is truly ruined.
Enough. I don't want to see you two fighting like dogs anymore. Give me back my things. I'm leaving now.
We really don't know what. Things of yours are here with us.
Do you want me to make another call? Before you'll tell me?
Mr. Feng, we beg you. We truly don't know anything.
The item is here. My father said before he passed away, if one day, brother, you have to leave, I'll return this item to you. Now I am no longer a member of the Lin family. Brother, take me with you.
Yes.
He said to let you go, but I didn't. Just now I was outside. I heard someone cursing my daughter.
Mr. Feng, it's my fault for not raising my daughter well. We failed to recognize your importance. Miss Feng, please be magnanimous. Please spare our family. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I was truly blind. Enough, make them get out of the Nangang. I never want to see them again in this lifetime. Thank you, thank you. Brother Jiang, what are your plans next?
I don't know. I don't know who I am or where I can go.
Why don't you come to my house? It would also give me a chance to repay your kindness.
Okay. What about you?
Wherever you go, I'll go.
Jiangxi, are you alright? Wake up, wake up.
King of Soldiers Dragon Token. Veteran Feng Siwei. Greetings, King of Soldiers. Greetings, King of Soldiers. Greetings, King of Soldiers.
Still no feeling? There's nothing seriously wrong with your body. It's just that your memory hasn't recovered.
Zhang King, Mr. Zhang. Please rest first. It's nothing.
Okay.
Please, you too.
Okay,
Is he the king of soldiers who disappeared 3 years ago?
how would I know? Aren't you more familiar with him than I am?
Go and seal off everyone at the wedding banquet. Don't allow them to leak any news about the King of Soldiers. Yes. So, Jiangxi is at the Feng families now.
Yes. I personally saw Feng Siwei take him away.
Go do it.
Okay.
You've rendered such a great service. How should I reward you? I heard you were pretending to be my cousin outside, going around swindling people. Considering the great service you've rendered, I'll spare your dog's life.
The film was translated and
Guards,
narrated
drag
by
him out
M
and break his
Media.
legs.
Brother, but I'm your cousin. You can't.
Don't worry. I've already arranged for someone. Jiangxi, he won't survive.
It's you.
Someone is trying to harm you. Leave quickly.
Zhang King of Soldiers, are you feeling better? He is the newly appointed deputy commander of the Nangang branch, Shang Wenqin. Hello, Zhang King of Soldiers. I am Shang Wenqin, deputy commander of the branch.
Hello, hello.
King of Soldiers, we finally know you're safe and sound. Our Nangang army is overjoyed. When the old lord of the nation finds out, he'll surely be overjoyed to the point of fainting.
There are some things I can't quite remember.
It's alright, our Nangang army will wait for you. And Ling Kuaxi, Ling Master, she is also waiting for you in the capital.
Ling Master.
Is your old flame partner Ling Zianer, Ling Master.
What's going on? He has an old flame.
How would I know? Aren't you closer to him?
In that case, let's let Zhang King of Soldiers rest well first. We can visit him later. Let's go. King of Soldiers. Can you really not remember anything? Farewell.
Come on. Open your mouth.
Doctor, please don't do this. I'm a decent person.
Don't speak. Big sister will examine your body.
Doctor, are you sure? Is this really a physical examination for me?
Of course. To make you feel happy. It's better than curing any illness. Good boy. Lie down properly. King of Soldiers, hurry, leave.
Such a familiar voice. You were the one who called me King of Soldiers on the phone before.
That's right, I've been looking for you. Go.
Where are they?
Stop running. The Feng family offended Zhao, King of Soldiers. They have already been annihilated.
Where are they?
They have already been taken away by our people. Do you think Zhao Ran only sent me to deal with you?
Who could cause trouble in the home of the richest man in the Nangang, Fun Si Wei? Unless...
Xian Wenshen. That's right. His deputy commander was also promoted by Zhao Ran. Hand over the dragon token and come back to the capital with me. Perhaps I can still spare your lives.
All right. So you had this planned all along. I'll go with you. Just let them go.
Do you think you still have room to negotiate? Your life, I can still take back to the capital for a reward. Those from the Feng family are superfluous anyway. Be careful.
Since that's the case, then don't blame me for not holding back.
King of Soldiers is back.
Help me check. Where Xian Wenshen hid the people.
Okay.
Shang Wenshen. Little brat, are you rebelling? You even dare to kidnap me. Hurry up and release me. Old Fang. You really think you're something? Let me tell you. What Nangang's richest man? You're utterly worthless. If it weren't for the fact that you still have some use, I would have buried you long ago.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This girl. She's quite feisty. I really want to have a taste of her.
Get lost.
Don't touch my daughter. You, Shang, let my daughter go, and I'll give you anything. You'll give me whatever I want. As long as you release the two of them, I'll give you however much money you want. Let me tell you, the money will be ours sooner or later. I'm rather curious. What the dignified richest man in the Nangang looks like crawling like a dog. You won't crawl? If you don't crawl, then I'll continue.
Let me go.
Stop it. I'll crawl. I'll crawl. Release me. Untie them.
Dad, don't crawl. Pervert.
Miss Fang. Do you know your father really looks like a dog? Feng Siwei.
Dad.
Feng Siwei, how come this dog only crawls and doesn't bark? Come, bark a few times for everyone. You won't bark? All right. I'll make your daughter bark for you. Enough. I'll bark.
Dad.
Brothers, does it sound good? How good it sounds.
Dad.
Since you learned to act like a dog so well, then die like a dog.
Stop.
John C. Didn't he Lan kill you?
It's not that easy to make me die.
I knew that woman he Lan was useless. However, I have these 3 hostages in hand. What can you do to me?
Let them go. I know what you want. I'll give you the item.
Hand it over.
Not everyone in the Nangang army obeys Ziran. What you want is this dragon token that can mobilize the Nangang army. Right? Let them go. I'll give you the dragon token.
Good. A life for a life. Hand over the dragon token.
Old Master Fun. You've suffered.
With the dragon token, I can mobilize at least half of the Nangang army, even if it's Zhao Ran. I won't have to fear him anymore.
Let them go.
John C., don't you have ears? I said a life for a life. This dragon token can only be exchanged for Old Man Feng's life. As for the 2 of them, you'll have to exchange something else for them.
You. All right. Then I'll use my own life to exchange for their lives.
Brother, don't worry about me.
Brother Jiang.
I said, your 1 life can only be exchanged for 1. There are 2 women here. Choose. Oh good, John C. Truly a man of deep affection. Since you can't decide, then I'll help you make the decision.
I choose. I choose.
All right. Choose. Which one will you choose? I'll kill the other one.
You just said a life for a life, right? Then, besides me, among those present, there's one more person whose life can be exchanged.
Who else isn't afraid of death and dares to oppose me? Let him step forward. I can release both of them. Who is it?
You. I can spare your life. As long as you let the 2 of them leave safely. I won't waste my breath on you.
John C. Do you still think you're the king of soldiers? All right. I'll just watch how you spare me. Attack. What's there to fear? The Nangang army now belongs to the Zhao family. It's not
The
John
film was
C's.
translated
Go get him.
and narrated by M Media.
John C., go on, keep pretending. How does it feel? Don't worry. You go on ahead. Those 2 will soon come to join you. Please, King of Soldiers, take the seat of honor. John C. You've become the King of Soldiers. Come, have a drink.
Thanks to your help. The Nangang is peaceful.
We're all brothers. No need for such talk. Cheers.
Cheers. This, the wine.
How could it be? A potent poison that could kill tens of thousands, with just 1 drop, yet it couldn't kill him.
Are you feeling unwell? Let me give you a massage.
You all.
John C. From today onwards, your empire, your women, they all belong to me.
Now I remember everything.
King of Soldiers' special ability. What's there to fear? Go get him.
Kneel.
Commander-in-Chief. Commander-in-Chief. You actually betrayed Zhao, King of Soldiers.
The only king of soldiers I acknowledge has always been just one. Your subordinate, Nangang Army Branch. Commander-in-Chief and King of Soldiers' Guard. Your Majesty Li Xiaoye. Respectfully welcome the King of Soldiers' return to his rightful place.
You've been looking for me these past 3 years. You've worked hard.
As long as I could find you. No amount of hardship matters. King of Soldiers. Xiang Wenshin was originally a subordinate of my branch. For something like this to happen today, it is due to my ineffective discipline. I will discipline him.
I've slept long enough. I'll do it myself.
All right. Then let me experience the might of the former King of Soldiers.
Have you experienced enough?
My hand. John C. What did you do to me?
It's not over yet. Don't you enjoy imitating dogs barking? Come. It's your turn. It seems you won't be able to crawl for much longer. Now you should know how Old Master Fun felt, right? Get lost.
Thank you, King of Soldiers, for not wasting your breath.
Is it really alright not to waste your breath on him? Given Xiang Wenshin's personality, he will definitely come back for revenge.
I promised him that as long as Cheng Cheng and Yanyan are safe, I would let him go. Besides, his hands have already been crippled by me. He probably can't even beat a 10-year-old child now. I used to be ambushed because I trusted the people around me too much. But not anymore. I won't trust anyone. Let him go. Is so he can tell Ziran that I'm back.
Welcome to tonight's underground auction. All items exhibited tonight, their origins will not be questioned. No bidder information will be kept. Transactions will be face-to-face, and the highest bidder wins. All guests, please wear your masks to prevent identity disclosure. Especially the 3 of you over there. Next is our first item for today. The beast pattern vase from the previous dynasty. Starting bid 1 million. Please make your bids.
I heard someone say Zhao King of Soldiers likes faces. Then giving this to him is perfect.
1,010,000.
1,010,000, going once.
2 million.
2 million, going once.
Why bid on this?
It can annoy those 3 people. I'm willing. Watch me drive the price up.
2,010,000.
2,010,000, going once.
3.
Stop bidding. This is a fake. The style is old. The body of the vase is new.
2,010,000, going twice.
How do you know?
I can tell just by looking.
2,010,000, going 3 times. Sold. Congratulations to the winner.
That's not right. Why does it look a bit new?
Didn't you say this was an antique? What do you guys know? Let me see.
Fall.
Let me see.
My 2,010,000. Production date. This bottle was manufactured last week.
Please, the 3 of you, take your seats. Next is today's second collection item, the Black Soul Suppressing Stone Mine from the Frontier. The starting bid is also 1 million. Bids are welcome. Why buy a rock like this?
Exactly. Even roadside rocks look much better than it.
It seems those with discerning eyes are, after all, a minority.
Brother, why do you say that?
Look, although this stone is rough on the outside, but inside, it must hide a priceless jadeite or jade stone.
Really? Then I must buy it.
A junk rock like this. Only a fool would buy.
1,500,000. I thought the richest man's daughter had such sharp judgment. Who knew her taste in men was bad? And her taste in collectibles was even worse.
Exactly. This kind of junk rock. Taking it home to carve into a tombstone would still be considered unlucky.
Speaking of which, she could fancy a delivery guy. So it's not strange that she'd fancy a tombstone rock.
You two are so discerning. How about we make a bet? Bet on this junk rock. How much it's actually worth once it's opened.
How do we bet?
What if I lose? This stone was bought for 1,500,000. I'll add a zero. I'll give you 15 million.
15 million. That'll be enough money to buy a gift for Zhao King of Soldiers. And if you win?
If I win, it's simple. However many millions a stone is worth when opened. You two will slap each other that many times. How about it? Dare to bet?
1,500. It's only 1,500
The film was
slaps.
translated and narrated
I'll bet with you.
by M Media.
I don't believe this junk rock can yield anything good.
Good.
Good. After staying for an evening, something interesting finally happened. Friend, if you lose, I'll pay half of whatever you lose. Bring the stone. I'll go get the saw. No need. Friend, it seems we've won this bet. Imperial Green. This is an extraordinary Imperial Green. Its value is at least several hundred million. Forget several hundred million, even if it's just 100 million. Friend, what do you think?
You all owe me 10,000 slaps. Pay up now.
Hey, what? You say it's Imperial Green, so it's Imperial Green. I could also say it's the green on your head.
Exactly. Who knows if you two are in cahoots, trying to swindle money here.
Stop. I hate people who don't keep their word more than anything. You lost. Lost what? You have to pay what you owe.
Sir, we were just joking. Please don't take it seriously. You...
They were joking. But my fists don't joke. If you don't want to end up like that stone, then obediently come over here. Repay me those 10,000 slaps.
It's not impossible to give you a discount. As long as you kneel and apologize to these three ladies. I can waive 9,900 slaps for you.
Okay. We know we were wrong. We were blind to your greatness. We apologize. We apologize.
Please spare us. Get up.
Get down.
What now? Let me tell you. I am Zhao King of Soldiers' distant cousin. If he finds out...
John C. didn't even give face when I was around. What is that Zhao ran to me? Someone gave you a discount. Waiving 9,900 slaps for you. So you still owe 100. My last slap counts as 10. You still owe 90. Slap now. Dare to miss one, and I'll give it to you.
1,
2,
3,
4.
5.
Next is the final item of tonight's collection. The battle robe worn by Zhang Si, the king of soldiers of the Nangang. Starting bid 10 million. 10 million.
20 million. 30 million.
50 million. How can the king of soldiers item be auctioned so casually? If Zhang Si were alive to see this, he would be furious to death.
500 million.
Are you crazy? Spending 500 million to buy a piece of clothing?
What do you know? If I give the King of Soldiers battle robe to Zhao Ran, he will definitely be very pleased. Then 500 million will be a drop in the ocean.
He probably doesn't know that your battle robe is something Zhao Ran deliberately put out to lure you. Pathetic.
500 million, going once. 500 million, going twice. 500 million, going thrice. Sold. Congratulations, this item goes to this gentleman with a very swollen face.
Worth it. It's all worth it.
Hold your breath, it's poisonous. What's going on here?
Open the door.
Open the door.
What exactly is this thing? Zhao Ran's black robes. They're his death warriors.
How do you know that? You are Le Zhaoya, Commander-in-Chief of the branch. Then you are.
Why would you attack him?
The black robes have no self-will. Zhao Ren ordered, whoever covets the battle robe will be utterly destroyed.
Then everyone who just bid at the auction, won't they all have to?
Squat down.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What is this thing?
I didn't expect Ziran to deal with me. Would go so far as to attack so many wealthy merchants in the Nange.
Deal with you? You're Jiangxi, the king of soldiers.
It is me.
Be careful.
Be careful.
All right. Let me see what Ziran has cultivated these past few years. Nothing more than this.
This is Jiangxi, the king of soldiers.
You can't escape now, can you? Kneel. Down.
These black robe death warriors of Zhao Ran. I'd like to see what they look like.
Ziran.
What is this black robe?
Look exactly like Zhao Ran. I understand. The black robes are not only Zhao Ran's death warriors, but also his body doubles. For so many years, countless people have wanted to kill Zhao Ran. But he has always managed to escape unscathed. So it turns out he had already cultivated a group of body doubles long ago, and even had them surgically altered to look exactly like himself. Speak. What exactly does Zhao Ren want to do?
Dead.
Brother. We seem to be.
What's wrong?
Not quite right.
Why did you kick me out? This is my home. Alright, stop with the nonsense. The king of soldiers is saving someone.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Are you alright?
Done.
Cheng Cheng. Feeling better? Is there any discomfort in your body?
I'm fine. I even feel a little happy.
Me too.
Happy? Then I'll go find Zhang King of Soldiers to have some fun too.
The scout reported. That black robe has already taken his own life, the poison he had planted at the scene beforehand. Only poisoned Feng Chengcheng and Lin Yanyan. Jiangxi and Guozai are both safe and sound. The poison in the two women has also been cured by them. Black robe is already dead. You don't look anxious at all.
What? Do you really want me to be anxious? Do you think I don't know what you're thinking just because you don't speak? Let me tell you, when Jiangxi was framed back then, you were also a mastermind. Don't expect him to let you go.
I didn't. Quick, put me down. Now the lord of the nation could return at any time. What if Jiangxi comes to the capital?
Don't worry. He can't come. If the poison I administered were that easy to undo, Jiangxi wouldn't have been delivering takeout for 3 years. Oh, right. Where's Jiangxi's battle robe?
Black Robe sent a letter before his death, saying that when he arrived at the auction, the battle robe was already gone.
What? Then where is his battle robe? As soon as I heard the King of Soldiers' battle robe was going to be auctioned, I ambushed the scene a few days in advance. While no one was paying attention, I hid the real battle robe. What Black Robe destroyed was just a poison fake. Now, it has returned to its rightful owner. What heroes? Does Zhao Ren even deserve to be called a hero?
It says on it, Zhao Ran, currently acting king of soldiers of the Nangang army, inviting renowned clans, nobles, masters, and heroes from across the land to gather in the capital to compete and display skills before the national lord.
What compete and display skills? It's just making everyone perform a monkey show to amuse him.
It's not that simple. From what I know of Ziran, he wouldn't do anything without a benefit.
You mean to say?
In the past 3 years, Ziran has won over many noble families and heroes as his confidants. But due to being in the capital, he could only disperse these confidants outside. But now that I'm back, he's afraid I'll go to the national lord and expose all the bad things he's done. So he's using the competition as an excuse to recall all his confidants to the capital.
He wants to force an abdication.
Besides guarding against me. More importantly, he's using this to pressure the national lord. He's been Nangang's king of soldiers for years. But he has neither the dragon token, nor prestige. Doing this now, he wants to fight to the bitter end.
He wants to use his influence, force the king, in front of everyone in the world, to officially appoint him as the new prime minister, to become the true king of soldiers. This way, even if he doesn't have the dragon token in hand, he can still command all the Nangang army. If that's the case, Zhang, king of soldiers, you absolutely must not enter the capital at this time. Once inside the capital, Zhao Ran's people are everywhere.
Compared to this, what I'm more worried about is Guozai's safety.
King of soldiers, he...
Previously, he and we could be said to have no relation to each other. But after the auction, he is already considered one of us. Ziran will certainly not spare him. Previously, relying on his position as the capital's commander-in-chief, Ziran might still have been somewhat wary of him. But now, with a large number of trusted aides pouring into the capital, I'm afraid Ziran will make an example of him.
Oh no.
Commander-in-Chief Guo. Long time no see. Zhao Ran. You're still alive?
Presumptuous?
Where's Jiangxi? Wasn't he killed 3 years ago by a pair of heartless beasts?
You.
Commander-in-Chief Guo, you are a smart man. Regarding the matter between Jiangxi and me before, you didn't help either side. Why, now that he has lost power, are you helping him instead? What are you after? I'm not after anything. I just see him as a true man. Unlike you, who only hides and secretly poisons people. Everyone has their own ambitions. I won't force you. I'll just ask you one thing. Do you want to die? Or do you want to live? No wonder Jiangxi looks down on you. What a foolish question you're asking. Naturally, everyone wants to live. Very well then. The king is about to return to the capital. To show welcome,
The film was
I plan to hold a martial arts
and
competition for
narrated
heroes
by
in the capital.
Media.
At that time, the Nangang army under your command in the capital will obey my orders. Zhao Ran. Even a 3-year-old child wouldn't be fooled by your words. Who doesn't know you want to usurp the throne? Let me tell you, the Nangang army in the capital has long belonged to Zhang.
Fine. You want to die? We will grant your wish.
Wait. Let's stop the interrogation here for today. Take him away. I'll do it myself.
Why not just kill him directly? This kind of person won't help us. Keeping him is just a disaster.
If we kill the commander-in-chief of the Nangang army in the capital now, wouldn't that force the Nangang army into rebellion? Our people haven't all arrived yet. When the king returns, he'll make an example of me first. Go keep a close eye on Jiangxi now. If anything happens, report to me immediately. At this critical juncture, not a single mistake can be made.
Yes. Who?
Ling Master. Impressive moves.
Jiangxi. Guards. Guards?
No need to shout. There's no one outside anymore.
Jiangxi. 3 years ago, I was truly forced.
I don't want to know any of this. Tell me. Where is Guozai?
He was captured by Zhao Ran.
Where?
I don't know. Zhao Ran doesn't trust anyone. The place where he's held. Only he knows.
Then, you have no value left.
Without the dragon token, the Nangang army of the capital will not surrender. Jiangxi, what about me is inferior to you? Before the king returns, I must become the true king of soldiers. I am the true king of soldiers. King of soldiers, bad news. What's going on? What's making all that noise outside? King of soldiers, bad news. The brothers outside have all been knocked down. What? Over 100 guards. Just like that, suddenly knocked down. Immediately send more reinforcements. How many of them are there? 100. 1,000. What are you saying?
Just one.
It's you.
Long time no see, Z-Ran. Now I should call you Z King of Soldiers. Move again. And your hand will be gone.
What do you want?
Don't worry. I'm not here to finish you off. If I wanted to, I would have finished you off long ago. I won't let you die so easily. Without seeing you disgraced and ruined. How could I be content to let you die?
What exactly do you want?
I've returned to the capital, just to say hello. Also, release Guozai.
Impossible.
I'm not here to negotiate with you. The Nangang army of the capital has already gathered outside the gates. If Guozai isn't seen before dawn, they will break in. How will you explain that to the king then? Before dawn. If I don't see Guozai, this knife will be plunged into your forehead.
Jiangxi, you haven't changed at all. I just want to know why. The empire we built together, the Nangang army we trained together, why are you the king of soldiers? And I am nothing?
So you colluded with my most trusted woman to betray me?
Yes, the position of king of soldiers was always meant to be mine.
You can continue being your king of soldiers. Our score. I will settle with you sooner or later.
Let me tell you, even without the dragon token, I will sooner or later. Guards, guards. King of soldiers, what are your orders? Immediately send more men to protect the manor. How many troops are needed? As many as you have. Yes, sir. And also, release Guozai from the dungeon. What? Let Guozai go. Yes, going now. Ling Master, you died so tragically. I'm here to avenge you. Send to more people, and surround this place completely. Don't let even a fly escape. Yes. Damn it. They even dare to come to our doorstep and act wildly. Zhang King of Soldiers. This time, no matter what, I'm going to bury him. Jiangxi, Zhang King of Soldiers. It really is you. You're not dead yet.
You're still alive. How could I bear to die?
Good. It's excellent to hear the King of Soldiers say that.
You must have said it wrong. The current King of Soldiers of the Nangang is you, not me.
I am only acting as a temporary replacement. It's because you, back then, disappeared without a word. As long as you don't resign or die for even a day, I will always be the temporary one.
It's good that you know.
By the way, Zhang King of Soldiers, I heard that your disappearance back then was related to Ling Master. I heard that you failed in your courtship back then, and became enraged out of humiliation, and then disappeared. If that's the case, you and Ling Zianer, Ling Master, have held grudges for a long time. Nonsense. Zhao Ran, this is an attempt at framing the trick of killing with a borrowed knife. What's wrong? You seem a bit agitated. Speak louder. What did you say? Your subordinate personally saw Ling Master enter Zhang Xi's room. She hasn't come out yet. Zhang King of Soldiers, I happen to have some official business to discuss with Ling Master. You don't mind if I go up and look for her, do you?
If I say I mind, would you then not go up and search?
Someone, go up and help me bring Ling Master down. Yes, sir. My lord, it's bad news. I told you to speak louder, can't you hear? In the room, Ling Master's body was found. She was hit by a hidden weapon. Her clothes were disheveled. It's suspected she was violated before her death. Zhang King of Soldiers, why were you so impatient? Even if Ling Master didn't like you, there was no need to kill her.
You're talking nonsense.
Just because Ling Xianer entered the room, you assume Zhang Xi killed her? If you want to frame someone, at least find a smarter way.
What else was found? In the room where Ling Master was injured, your subordinate made a rubbing of the wound pattern. Please take a look. Zhao King of Soldiers, Zhang King of Soldiers, take a look. The murder weapon found is identical to a Nangang military saber. A Nangang military saber is a weapon exclusive to the King of Soldiers. Guards, take Zhang King of Soldiers back and await the decision of the Lord. What are you doing? I told them to invite. I didn't tell you to act. Zhang King of Soldiers, we are truly sorry. The person died in your room, and this murder weapon is exclusive to you. So there's no other way. We'll have to ask you to come back with us. Don't worry, we will absolutely not wrong any good person. I understand. First, you forced Ling Zianer to become an assassin. If she succeeded, that would be best. Even if she failed, you could use her death to cause trouble and frame Zhang King of Soldiers. Zhao Ran, you are truly vicious. Chief Commander Guo, I don't understand. What are you talking about?
What if I don't go back with you?
I've experienced Zhang King of Soldiers' capabilities. If you don't want to leave, no one can force you. But unfortunately, I have a few friends here today. They are from the Nangang newspaper. I'm just afraid that after they go back, their pens won't be disciplined, and they'll write nonsense.
You are doing this on purpose.
By M Media.
Take your things and leave quickly with Cheng Chen. Hand over the items if necessary. I'll be fine. All right, I'll go with you.
Wait. I was the one who attacked Ling Xianer. It has nothing to do with them.
I advise you to speak more carefully. Killing the Nangang Master is a capital offense.
I know. How can you be so sure that Jiang King of Soldiers was the killer? Can I just turn myself in?
You say you killed her, but do you have any proof?
This is the proof. Good skill. If you say this knife wasn't made by you, Zhao Ran, I'm afraid no one would believe it.
When did she take it? Good. The murder weapon is here. But why did you kill Ling Master?
What's there to say about this? Back then, she fell for the deception of a certain man named Zhao, and framed Jiang King of Soldiers. This man named Zhao spread misleading rumors. I killed both of them. Is that not allowed? Zhao Ran.
You want to die? I'll grant your wish. Guards, take them away.
Zia.
To be able to work for the Nangang army and die for King of Soldiers is the glory Xiaoya has always dreamed of. King of Soldiers, I'm leaving.
Don't worry. I will save you. Listen, everyone outside. If even a single hair on Les Xiaoya's head is harmed, I will make all of you pay with your lives.
Killing intent. Take them away. Zhang Xi, you're really lucky. Boundless blessings with women. Living alone in such a big hotel, with 3 beautiful women accompanying you. Enviable, enviable. One willing to break ties with her family for you. one whose family helped you regain power for 2 generations, and another, willing to die in your stead. Anyone who doesn't know, wouldn't know how much love potion you've given them. I really don't know if I should call you King of Soldiers, or King of Charm.
If you think saying these words is to provoke me, then you are completely mistaken.
Get out.
Miss Lin, do you know what it means to lay hands on the current King of Soldiers in the capital? What that means? Even Jiangxi can't protect you now? Guards,
Whether I can be protected or not is not for you to decide. I think you've misunderstood something. The reason I didn't settle scores with you before was because I wanted to settle the previous accounts clearly. But if you lay hands on those around me again, don't blame me for turning ruthless. I can right here, right now, start a massacre.
alright. As for the slap, consider me giving you face. Jiangxi, I'm telling you, times have changed. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Not afraid? Then why are you trembling? Jiangxi, if you want to save your friend, there is a way. Mandated by heaven. May life be long and prosperous. Grace bestowed upon the world. All punishments are waived. This is a special pardon. Where did you get that? Naturally, it's a gift from the Lord. With this special pardon, no matter how grave a crime you've committed, it can be forgiven, and you won't be punished. I specifically requested this from the Lord, this special pardon, to be the prize for this Grand Martial Arts Tournament. It's like gaining an extra life.
You want me to participate in the martial arts tournament?
Be careful, it might be a trick.
Go or not, whether it's a trick or not, you decide for yourself. But don't forget, Le Jiaoya's life is in your own hands.
He wants you to participate in the martial arts tournament. There must be a trick involved.
Zhao Ran is a scoundrel. He's using the special pardon as bait, just trying to trick you into participating, right?
To say there's no trap here, I don't believe it.
The current priority is to rescue Xiao Yaoya, regardless of whether there's a trap or not. I must participate. The Imperial Seal is newly stamped. It doesn't look fake. The Lord might be back.
You all may withdraw. Yes. The Lord? Zhao Ran, how long have I been asleep? Not long. This visit, I didn't expect it to be delayed for so many days. During my absence, the Nangang greatly benefited from you. To be able to share the Lord's worries is this subordinate's honor. The Lord, please drink this cup of tea, then rest well. I don't know why, but as soon as I returned to the capital, I felt utterly exhausted. Your subordinate has examined you, and your body is fine. It might be due to overwork. A few days of rest will fix it. Right. I just returned and heard people say that the Zhang King of Soldiers Jiangxi has reappeared in the world and is currently in the capital. Is that true? Your subordinate has confirmed it. That person indeed bears some resemblance to Jiangxi, Zhang King of Soldiers. But he's just a swindling rascal. A false alarm. It seems the heavy responsibility of managing the entire Nangang army will still fall upon you. Right. You just went out. What did you do? There was an unexpected incident. Ling Master has passed away. What? The culprit is the Nangang army branches Commander-in-Chief Le Jiaoya. Now, the person has already been escorted back to the dungeon. How could this be? It was caused by that rogue you just mentioned, who resembles Zhang King of Soldiers. When Jiangxi was here, the Nangang army was more obedient. Once I'm better, I will announce before all under heaven that the Nangang army will officially be taken over by you. Your subordinate is trembling with fear. But, without the dragon token, I'm afraid, it doesn't matter. At that time, I will personally issue the order. I will forge a tiger tally for you. The entire Nangang army must obey the tiger tally's command. Thank you, Lord. I'm a bit tired. Your subordinate takes his leave. There are still 3 days until the Nangang's powerful figures. Decisive battle day for the Imperial Martial Arts competition. Have all matters been properly arranged? Everything has been arranged according to your wishes. Properly arranged. Around the venue, assassins have been prepared. And sleeping gas. The sleeping gas will be enough. The assassins. You can withdraw them all. This, arrange for a few more newspaper reporters. When the time comes, at the scene, have them spread the news that the Lord killed the Nangang army's former commander. The wider it spreads, the better. The Lord kills the former king of soldiers. Write the title like this. The Lord envies talent. Zhang Si, former king of soldiers of the Nangang army, dies a tragic death by his hand. How pleasant that sounds to the ear. No matter how clever Zhang Si is, he would never have expected that. The Lord, whom he hoped would uphold justice, would personally end his life. By then, Zhang Si will be dead, and the Lord's reputation for indiscriminate killing will spread. By then, the entire Nangang, no one will obey him. The entire Nangang will be in my grasp.
The film was
Congratulations,
translated
King of Soldiers,
and
on
narrated
unifying the
by
Nangang.
media.
Only a fool like Zhang Si would fixate on a mere King of Soldiers position. As for me, in my eyes, there has always only been the entire Nangang. It wasn't in vain that I put effort into this face of yours. Your appearance is already 80 to 90% similar. Do you know what to do? Understood. So Skinny coming to participate in the competition. Aren't you afraid of getting thrashed?
Yes, yes.
Alright, next. Next. What's your name?
Zhang Si.
What do you do?
Previously, I was a delivery person.
Then remember to get good insurance, and pick a hospital with comfortable beds. Go in. Next is Big Brother. What's your name? Guo Zai. Previously, I was specifically responsible for burying things. So, you're a farmer? Filled out. Go in. Look at that person, he looks like a farmer. What does a farmer grow? To grow all that muscle? Does he grow dumbbells? That's not right. That delivery guy just now looked a bit familiar. Give me a watch. Zhang Si. How is he like the former king of soldiers? Another farmer who grows things. Said his surname was Guo. It seems so. The commander-in-chief of the national army is named Guo Zai. No way. No way. The king of soldiers and the commander-in-chief are coming together to participate in the martial arts competition? Are you kidding? Exactly. If they really came, they wouldn't be here for the competition. They'd be here to send people away. A bunch of weaklings.
Is that all the people there are? Why don't we have the rest go up together?
You mean Zhang Si has already arrived at the competition venue? Yes, they just entered the venue. Currently, half of our people have already been by Zhang Si and Guo Zai eliminated. They came at just the right time. We were just afraid they wouldn't come. But Zhang Si has Commander-in-Chief Guo by his side. The two of them look out for each other. Our brothers might not find it easy to succeed. Then let's deal with him first. Zhang Si has indeed come. Haven't seen him in 3 years. His temperament is still the same. What other moves is Zhao Ren making? None for now. We only found out that he's targeting the capital's former commander-in-chief, Guo Zai. If it were outside, if Guo Zai suffered any harm, the Nangang army of the capital would certainly not spare Zhao Ran. But now it's a martial arts competition. Even if Zhao Ran, in front of everyone, brutally defeated Guo Zai, it can only be considered that Guo Zai was inferior in skill. Your subordinate doesn't understand. Zhao Ran has wolfish ambitions. What he's eyeing is no longer just the position of king of soldiers. He even covets your position as the lord of the nation. Keeping this person will ultimately be a disaster. He is a bit greedy, but without him, who else would we find to counterbalance someone like Zhang Si? Is Li Zhaoya still in the dungeon? Yes, Zhao Ren hasn't interrogated her yet. She is an important chess piece. Zhao Ren won't forget her. Go out. Continue to monitor Zhang Si and Zhao Ran. Yes. Zhang Si. Don't blame me. After tomorrow, both of us will enter the finals. Once the decisive battle is over, I'll immediately make Xiao Ren respectfully send Xiao Ya out. Zhang, King of Soldiers. Is something wrong?
But I always feel that something isn't right. These past 2 days, we have almost repelled all of Ziran's confidence, but until now, he hasn't shown his face once.
Which I also find a bit strange. Logically speaking, those transferred to the capital by Zhao Ran are all top-notch experts. Yet after a few days, few of those who fought us were any good. Every single one of them was a pushover. Can't worry about all that.
The film was
Anyway,
translated
after tomorrow,
and narrated
we'll rescue
by
Xiao Ya
M
first.
Media.
Okay. Who is it?
Brother Zhuang.
Chen Cheng.
It's me.
It's so late. Whatever it is, let's talk tomorrow.
If I don't say some things now, I'm afraid I won't have the chance later. There's something I want to return to you. This is what you wore before, when you delivered food. Actually, I've always kept it. I've understood things clearly these past few days, perhaps in your heart. You never truly liked me. However, I didn't like you either. When you selflessly saved me back then, I felt very grateful. I don't know when this gratitude turned into liking. Later, I learned your true identity. You're not just a delivery person. You're also the king of soldiers, Zhang Si. You are second only to one person, and above tens of thousands. After learning your true identity, I found that my feelings for you changed again. Yesterday, seeing you give the protective charm to Yanyan, it was strange. I didn't feel sad at all. Actually, what I liked was the selfless delivery person who saved me, not the king of soldiers, Zhang Si. Not you. I've already understood. I will bless you in Yanyan. Seeing you take back your things. I am already content.
Chen Cheng.
Don't say any more. I've already said everything I need to say. I'm leaving. Go in. He's waiting for you.
Just now. You heard what Chen Cheng said. What he said is true. What about you? Do you have anything you want to say to me? I have something I want to say to you. When I was at my lowest, at my most disheartened, only you stayed by my side. Thank you. You came to find me tonight. Is there something?
I came to give you this.
After this period, when we're done, shall we go back together? Or rather, do you want to stay here, the capital? Then where do you want to go?
Wherever you go, I'll go there.
I was getting up to pee, looking for the restroom. You to carry on. You to carry on. What a coincidence. Victor, Zhang Si, advanced to the finals. As expected of Zhang, King of Soldiers, wait for me at the decisive battle. I'll come over once I've dealt with this weakling.
All right, I'll wait for you.
Due to the originally scheduled contestant for the martial arts competition being unwell, the Nangang army will now have another member step in. The one entering the arena It is me. Commander Guo. I will be your opponent. This shouldn't be an insult to you, right? Good. I've wanted to properly teach you a lesson for a long time. Now I finally have the chance. I must bury you with my own
The
hands.
film was translated and
will
narrated
bury
by
whom?
M Media.
It's not certain yet. Stop talking nonsense. Let me see what you're capable of. Commander Guo, if you were to die, how long would your Zhang King of Soldiers grieve for you? You can really take a beating. Few people can fight me for so long and still be standing. Don't flatter yourself. With your meager skills, you can't kill me.
Surrender quickly. Someone will die.
I advise you to surrender quickly. Although surrendering is a bit shameful, at least you'll save your life. I can lose, but I won't submit. Let me tell you, you won't easily make me submit. With just that,
He's doing it on purpose. He just wants you not to surrender, so he can nobly defeat you.
then don't blame me for showing no mercy. Come on, let's send Commander Guo of the Nangang army on his way. What you're doing is against the rules. Get down quickly. Zhang Si, what are you doing? I thought I was just dealing with a small fry, but I didn't expect to reel in a big fish. Zhang King of Soldiers, let me go. I can still fight.
You've already done very well. Leave the rest to me.
No. I have to save Xiaoya.
Don't worry. I will definitely save Xiaoya. Proceed according to our plan.
Okay. I surrender. I was about to make him disappear, but I didn't expect a brute like him to admit defeat. What exactly did you say to him?
Nothing much. I just told him that I would definitely save Xiaoya. And also, that tomorrow on the martial arts arena, all the injuries he sustained, I would repay you twofold.
That's how it is. Zhang Si, you are indeed still the same. Does the Lord believe Zhang King of Soldiers has a higher chance of winning? If it were a straightforward martial arts competition, Zhang Si would definitely win, but it's impossible for Zhao Ren not to resort to some dirty tricks. That's impossible. So you think Zhao King of Soldiers has the upper hand? Who wins or loses is not important at all. What's important is that this balance is not broken. Even if one of them wins, the other party was also greatly weakened, cannot escape my control. You help me deliver something. Yes.
What should we do? Brother Guo, will he be alright like this?
Zhang Si, think of a way. What now?
Xiaoya. Don't look at me with that kind of gaze. Zhang Si did say that he wouldn't allow us to harm you. But he never said that you weren't allowed to harm yourself. You know what to do tomorrow, right?
In your current state, how can you still participate in the martial arts decisive battle?
I must go. This is my last chance. Ziran forced me to heal old Guo, to greatly weaken me. He thought this way he could defeat me. Dream on.
Look at you now. The two of us could even defeat you now. If you go, you'll just be seeking death.
I will definitely go. I should have died 3 years ago. To be alive until now is all a bonus. No matter what, I must get justice for what happened back then.
Look at you now. How can you still go?
Alright. If you want to go, I'll go with you.
Forget it. I'm truly exasperated with you all. I'll go too.
Esteemed guests, are you leaving?
Why are you getting in the way again? Get out of the way quickly.
I'm here to tell you that 2 groups of people have arrived at the entrance. Both say they are looking for you.
Who are they?
One said he was the principal
The film was
organizer.
translated
He said he was
and
urging Mr.
narrated
John
by
C. to
M
set off.
Media.
Set off.
What?
No, to set off for the Imperial Martial Arts competition. And there's another one, whose origin is unknown, who said to give this to you.
Why hasn't this other person arrived yet? Could it be that he's afraid of losing? And ran away? How could that be? He's already here. I heard the other one looks exactly like the disappeared king of soldiers from 3 years ago.
A decisive battle between two king of soldiers is, how could there be such a coincidence? 5 more minutes. If John C. doesn't show up, then our Nangang army's king of soldiers, Zhao Ran, will win without a fight.
King of soldiers, you've arrived. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
See ya. How did you get out?
I slipped out when they weren't paying attention. We're not going to the Imperial Martial Arts competition anymore.
Wide?
Let's go back. We'll never come to the capital again.
Did Ziren send you?
What are you doing? I won't let you leave.
Let go.
Time's up. Zhao King of Soldiers Zhao Ran wins without a fight. Congratulations to Zhao King of Soldiers Zhao Ran. Wins without a fight. The Lord has arrived. Welcome, Lord. Greetings, Lord. Heroes of the Nangang Imperial Martial Arts Competition. Unexpectedly, today's ultimate victor is still the King of Soldiers, Zhao Ran. Well done, congratulations. Your subordinate is humbled. Since the King of Soldiers, Zhang Si, went missing, the Nangang army has been led by Zhao Ran, temporarily filling the role of King of Soldiers. It has now been over 3 years. As the saying goes, a nation cannot be without a ruler for a single day. Therefore, today, I announce that Zhao Ran shall command the entire Nangang army. I bestow upon him the Tiger Tally, and confer upon him the title of Prime Minister. Holding this tally is as if I, the Lord, am personally present. It can command the entire army. Citizens of the Nangang, you must obey. Thank you, Lord. Guards, bring forth the Tiger Tally and the Prime Minister's robe. What's going on? Where's my Prime Minister's robe? I don't know either. John C.
It's the King of Soldiers. The King of Soldiers, Zhang Si.
The true King of Soldiers has returned. I was beaten by the King of Soldiers before. I was beaten by the King of Soldiers before. I was beaten by the King of Soldiers before.
Your subordinate, John C. greets the Lord.
Zhang King of Soldiers, rise.
Thank you, my lord.
Zhang King of Soldiers, the way you are looking at me is quite disrespectful.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps it's been too long since I last saw the Lord. I just feel that the Lord is somehow different.
Perhaps it's because of the recent travels that I'm a bit tired. Right, I heard that today's decisive battle was a contest between 2 generations of kings of soldiers. I was quite looking forward to it. Zhang King of Soldiers, for you to concede without a fight is truly disappointing. Your subordinate is but a junior. How dare I contend with Zhang King of Soldiers? This martial arts competition is naturally a victory for Zhang King of Soldiers.
The Lord. I do not covet any false fame or rewards. However, a former friend of mine, having been framed, is now burdened with a grave crime. John C. dares to request a letter of special pardon from the Lord to restore my friend's freedom.
Since that is the case, this letter of special pardon shall be bestowed upon Zhang King of Soldiers.
The film
Thank you
was
for your grace,
translated
my lord.
And narrated by M Media.
Do you think I can't even tell the difference between a real and a fake lord?
Guards. Zhang Si is rebelling. He is attempting to assassinate the Lord. All Nangang army, heed my command. Seize this man.
All Nangang army, heed my command. I am the king of soldiers of the Nangang army. The dragon token is here. The entire Nangang army must not act rashly.
The Lord has already issued an order, granting me the military rank of king of soldiers of the Nangang. I am the true king of soldiers.
You say you are the king of soldiers. Where is your tiger tally?
That's right. Where is your tiger tally? Are you just relying on your words?
It's you.
Are you wondering how my poison was cured?
John C. You secretly released the murderer of the Nangang army strategist, Ling Jainer's killer, Le Chaoya. Furthermore, in broad daylight, you murdered our Nangang's lord. Your crimes are monstrous. Our Nangang army will never coexist with you.
Brothers, don't listen to his nonsense. Those fallen on the ground here. They are the deaf soldiers cultivated by Ziran. It's not the Lord at all.
Absurd. Then tell me, where is the true Lord? Looking for me? Greetings, Lord.
Zhang Si, the king of soldiers of the Nangang army, greets the Lord.
John C. These past years, you've been wronged. Xiao Ran, what more do you have to say? Lord, please listen to my explanation. It's not what you think. It's John C. He was jealous of me, because Ling Zianer chose me over him. That's why he framed me. Ling Zianer has recorded all your misdeeds over the years. She had Zhang Si hand them over to me. Furthermore, the tea you served me daily, I also had someone investigate it. The poison in it was quite potent. You have immense audacity. Guards, seize Xiao Ran. Punish him severely. Yes. Who dares to lay a hand on me? Today is the Nangang's Heroes Imperial Martial Arts Competition. Only victory and defeat are judged, not right or wrong. John C., do you dare to fight me?
Right or wrong, success or failure, truth or falsehood, all will be clearly settled in this battle today. Ziran, I accept your challenge.
He should have consumed a lot of his special abilities. Why did he recover so quickly?
You want to seize everything. The dragon token, status, women. You want to seize everything. I'll give you everything.
John C. Save me. He's completely crippled. He won't be able to harm anyone anymore. The king of soldiers of the Nangang. It still has to be you.
Thank you, Lord. Then, here I announce my first military order upon my return as king of soldiers. Zhang Si is hereby relieved of his duties. No longer the king of soldiers.
What?
King of soldiers? You're not going to be the king of soldiers anymore? Then who will manage the Nangang army?
You.
Me? No. Are you joking?
I'm not joking. Back then, even when you didn't know if I was alive or dead, you searched for me for 3 full years. Your perseverance and loyalty are evident. The Nangang army. I'm entrusting it to you and old Guo to manage. I am very relieved.
But I'm not ready yet.
Then you all can slowly prepare.
If you're not the king of soldiers, it's a pity.
No pity. If there's no first Ziran, there will be a second Ziran. Just as if there's no first John C, there will be a second John C. The most important thing is that this balance cannot be broken, right?
What do you mean by that?
Back then, it was you who recommended Ziran to join the Nangang army, with your character and foresight. Don't tell me you didn't know what kind of person he truly was.
I admit, back then, I did intend to use him to restrain you. However, his ambition truly exceeded my expectations.
Yes, it's not important anymore. Seeing as you brought the antidote and saved me and Xiaoyaya. What happened before is all forgiven. But you must remember, if Old Guo and Xiaoyaya suffer anything because of you, as the king of soldiers of the Nangang, I cannot disrespect the Lord. But as John C, I can always seek justice for my friends. Act wisely. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Wherever you go, I'll go.
Jang C, if you're not the king of soldiers anymore, what do you plan to do?
Deliver takeout.
Wait for me. Let's go together.